Welcome to my channel, Thriving Works Designs. So for this pattern, you can use any DK weight or medium weight foil that you have. So medium weight foil, while these ones, they are categorized as a DK weight yarn, but they are quite thicker than your usual DK weight yarn. For this pattern, I'll be using a 6.5mm crochet hook, knit scissors, stitch marker, tapestry needle to weave in our ends later, and of course a measuring tape. Okay, you're going to be using your head circumference. Okay, your foundation chain, it's going to be your head circumference measurement in a multiple of 6. So let's say you take your head circumference and it measures, let's say 21, 18 inches, 19 inches, 18 and a half. You're going to make a multiple of 6. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Maybe it's 48, 54, 60, 66, whatever your numbers is. That is what we're going to start with. So it is made to your measurement, okay? And you're going to place a slip knot on your hook. And then you're going to make your required number of chains for your measurement, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I made 66 chains for my measurement, and it measures about 21 inches without stretching, and I'm good to go. So make sure it's a multiple of 6. Now we're going to make single crochets. Skip this first chain and go into the second and make a single crochet, but I'm not going to do it that way. Okay, I'm going to turn my work like this and go into the back bump. It's kind of tricky, but it gives a smoother edge. Okay, so like that, set your hook, pull up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through. That's a single crochet. And then find the next bump, make a single crochet, find your next one, and make a single crochet. And that is all you're going to do for this base row, okay, before we start our pattern proper. So we just want to establish this foundation row so we can have something not fiddly to work into. All right, what we are going to do, we're going to turn our work. What we are going to do, we're going to turn our work. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And these 3 chains is going to count as a double crochet. Now yarn over. So now you're going to skip this one, this next stitch, and go into this second one. Skip this, go into this next one and make a V stitch. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's a double crochet. Chain 1, and again go back in there and make a double crochet. Now you're going to skip 2 stitches, so this and this. Go into the third one, skip 1, skip 2, go into this third one and make 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. And again skip 2, 1, 2, go into this third one, so skip 1 and 2 to this third one and make a V stitch again. So double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. So again, after making a V-stitch, you're going to skip 2 stitches again, go into the third. This time make 3 double crochets. So skip 1, skip 2, go into the third, make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And that is just going to be a repeat. Now I've made 3 double crochets. You're going to skip 1 and 2, go into the third and make a V-stitch. 1, double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. And now again I've made a V-stitch, so skip 1, 2, go into the third and make 3 double crochets, and you just continue that sequence until you have 2 stitches left, and I'll meet you at the end. This is what we have, and you must end with a V-stitch, okay? And now we have 2 stitches left. You're going to skip 1 and go into the last stitch and just make a double crochet, just like what we had at the beginning. You can continue with one color if you like, but I want to change color here. So I want to finish my double crochet. I'm going to stop, put the yarn through, and then I'll just tie this off. And then turn your work to the left. Again, chain 1, 2, and 3. So for this row 2, we're going to be making an increase into our chain 1 space of this first V stitch. Now yarn over, insert your hook into that chain 1 space, pull up a loop and make a double crochet. So this time we're going to make, okay, so this time we're going to make 2 chains, 1, 2, yarn over, back into that same chain 1 space, make a double crochet. So we have increased our V-stitch from the V-stitch from the way it was in row 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, to 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. So that's our increase. In every V-stitch, chain 1 space, we'll be making 1 double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet. But in these 3 double crochets, we won't be increasing here. So we have 3 double crochets. You're going to skip this first one, and always in the second one, we'll put 3 double crochets. So 1. Now again, yarn over. 2. In the chain 1 space of this next V-stitch, you're going to put 1 double crochet, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, and another double crochet. And that is all you're just going to do. Skip the first in this next, into this next 3 double crochets, skip the first one, and always in the second one, you put 3 double crochets. 2 and 3. And you just put a V-stitch of double crochet, chain 2 double crochet into this chain 1 space of the next V-stitch. And that is all you're going to do throughout. Now, after making that last V-stitch, you're going to find the top of your third chain, which says 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, just right here. Into both loops, pull up a loop, make a double crochet. Again, turn your work, excuse me. And I'm not going to finish my double crochet. I'm going to make a color change. Let me just tie this off. And again, turn your work to the left. Why, you may ask? Because we are maintaining a straight line. So yet again, chain 1, 2, 3. We always chain 3 at the beginning. And again, we're going to make an increase. And this time, into this chain 2 space of the V stitch, you continue yarn over and put 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, shell stitch. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, and back in there make 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2. And throughout this pattern, into the second double crochet of these 3 double crochets, skipping the first, go into the second one, always put 3 double crochets. We never make increases there. So 2 and 3. And that is all you're going to be doing for this row. In every chain 2 of the V-stitch spaces, you're going to make a shell of 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. And in the center or the middle of the second double crochet of these 3 double crochets, skipping the first into the second, you put 3 double crochets, and that is all you're going to do for this row 3. And you now this is what our work should be looking like for row 3. You can see it's beginning to curve nicely. So okay, so let's finish row 3. 1, 2, 3 into the top of your third chain. I'm going to make a double crochet, and again I'm going to change colors, pulling up the very first color that I was using, just the top, and then again turn your work to the left. I'm going to chain 1, 2 and 3, yarn over into this chain 1 space of this shell, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and make the same shell like before. So 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. To make our increase this time, we're going to chain 1, yarn over our 3 double crochets. Remember, we don't make increases in it. Skip the first double crochet, go into the second one. Always in the second one make 3 double crochets. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay, we always make 3 double crochets in the second double crochet, skipping the first. Always in these 3 double crochets, and make 3 double crochets in the second one. Now chain 1 for our increase. Yarn over, go into your chain 1 space of the next shell and make a shell again, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochets, and again chain 1 to the second double crochet, skipping the first, 3 double crochets, and that is your pattern repeat for round 4. Chain 1. So in between each pattern, you'll be chaining 1, okay? So in your chain 1 space of your next shell, you just make a shell. Chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. And then the increase is chain 1. And that is all you're going to do for this row 4. Remember, you always chain 1 between each of the patterns. After making your last shell, don't chain 1, just make 1 double crochet into the third top of the your third chain. So I change my color before to start row 5 like we have been doing. Turn your work to the left, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over in the chain 1 space, make a shell, 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, and again make 2 double crochets. So to make our increase, you're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2, and then yarn over like we have been doing. Skip the first double crochet, go into the second one and make 3 double crochets. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Chain 1 and 2. The chain 2, those are going to be the increases. Okay, now find your next chain 1 space of the next shell and make a shell, 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets, and after making the shell, your increase is going to be chain 2. So 1, 2, and that is all you're going to do for this particular row. You chain 2 in between each of those patterns all the way to the end, and after making your last shell, do not chain 2, just make a double crochet in the top of your chain 3. And after making your last shell, remember you don't chain 2, yarn over, go over to the top of your chain 3, it's 1, 2 and 3, and make a double crochet. And as usual with me, I'm changing colors. Turn your work to the left, chain 1, 2 and 3, yarn over to your chain 1 space of the next shell, just make a shell again, chain 1 and 2 double crochets, so round 6 and round 7 is going to be the same thing. So in this chain 2 space, you're going to make a V-stitch, and that's our next increase. So double crochet, chain 1 and back into that chain 2 space, a double crochet. So our increase is into this chain 2 space from the previous row, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in every chain 2 space. And as usual, the 3 double crochets, skip the first one, go into the second one and just make 3 double crochets. That is all you're going to do for this row. In the chain 2 space, make a V-stitch, which is a double crochet, a chain 1 and a double crochet. And in the chain 1 space of the next shell, you make the same shell. And that is all you're going to do for this row 6. In the chain 2 space, you make a V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1 and and a double crochet. Okay, and that is all you're going to do all the way to the end. In the top of your chain 3, make a double crochet, turn your work for row 7, chain 3 in this chain 1 space, make a shell. In the V-stitch chain 1 space, make the same V-stitch. In the second double crochet of these 3 double crochets, make 3 double crochet. In the V-stitch chain 1 space, make a V-stitch. In the chain 1 space of your shell, make a shell, and you just continue, just a repeat, and we'll meet for row 8. At the end of row 7, this is what your work should be looking like. And your work to the left, you're going to start with chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make a shell stitch just like we did before. 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets right back into that chain 1 space. Now chain 1 V-stitch space, I'm going to make double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and a double crochet. And then in the second double crochet of our 3, put 3 double crochets. And now again, we have come to our V-stitch, chain 1 space. I'm going to make a double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and a double crochet. So for this row, in every V-stitch, chain 1 space, you make an increase of a double crochet, chain 2, and a double crochet for this row 8. And in the shell, you continue making the shell, no change, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets, excuse me, and then in the next chain 1 space of the V-stitch, a double crochet, chain 2 as your increase, and then a double crochet. And that is all you're going to do for this row. In every chain 1 V-stitch space, you're going to make an increase, double crochet, chain 2, and a double crochet. And in the second double crochet of these 3, you make 3 double crochets, and in the shell, chain 1 space, you just repeat a shell. And that is all you're going to do. And in the end, when you get to the end, you make a, and when you get to the end, you make a double crochet in the top of your chain 3. At the end, you're going to turn your work, and like we did for row 6 and 7, you're going to repeat this same row. And when you get to row 9, you're going to turn your work, chain 3, make a shell in the chain 1 space, and you repeat a double crochet, chain 2, a double crochet, and a 3 double crochet in the second double crochet, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in this chain 2 V-stitch space, and the shell in the chain 1 space of the other shell. That is all you're going to do for this row and for row 9. Okay, so now this is what our work looks like after we are done row 8 and row 9. Okay, so you see, like we did before, row 6 and 7 are the same, row 8 and 9 are the same. So you're going to try this on, put it around your neck, let it rest on your shoulders, and see if you like the width and the length. If you like it like that, then we can start making our border. But if you don't like it, if you want it a little wider or longer, you're going to chain 3, make a shell stitch like we've done before, and then you chain 1, then you make the V-stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in this chain 2 space, then you chain 1 again, then you make 3 double crochet in the second double crochet, chain 1, make a V-stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1. The chain 1 in between them will be the increase, okay, and then you see how it goes. Okay, so now this is what our work looks like, and you can see. Okay, so part 2, I'll show you how we're going to work the border and what we're going to do for the neckline and the embellishment. Okay, so see you for part 2. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment. Stay safe.